This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot, manning the middle. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Podziemski. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Green with a screen for Curry. Offline with his 3. Curry against Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Butler.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. About a minute played so far here in the first. 7-foot shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by LaVine. It's Curry outside, sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. LaVine kicks to Murray. LaVine passes to Murray. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Levine. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Second, the Warriors.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
On defense, the Warriors. 3-point lead. Monk outside. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Screen by Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Tries yet again. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry wide open. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Kings have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kick out to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Monk against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Monk dishes to Levine. Shoots over Podziemski. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's what you want from Monk. If you don't have it, just make the next easy pass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Murray. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Levine. Launches a three. Here's Sabonis. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The patience of Sabonis is really one of his better weapons. He takes time to throw a number of moves at you.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That one is off. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
And he sinks the second. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Now, here's Monk following the miss by Draymond Green. Murray outside. DeRozan inside. Defended by Moody. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 4-point game. To halt the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And he can't get the first one. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Good on the second free throw. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now, here's DeRozan. His last outing with 20 points. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Pelicans. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Curry. Green with a screen on Ellis. And the Warriors miss again.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside, Levine. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Screen by Sabonis. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Butler finds Moody. Now Podziemski. Back to Moody. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Murray. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And it's Green with the jam.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Murray for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Podziemski. He has yet to score. Back to Curry. Shoots over DeRozan. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Well, any shot seems to be a high percentage shot for one Steph Curry, especially from that area on the floor.
Left side, DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 8 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Levine. Now Podziemski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Now here's DeRozan. Inside. Here's Ellis. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Takes the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Draymond Green looked pretty comfortable there, shooting the pull-up jump shot. Loves to stick it to the defense.
Now here's Levine. He's defended by Podziemski. Ellis against Curry. At the top of the key, Sabonis. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
The Kings trail by 3. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's Butler. He has 5. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Let's take a look at the numbers for Zach LaVine.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Laravia's checked in, and it's Carter in for DeMar DeRozan. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 3, defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And one of the strengths of LaVine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
The first one falls.
Now a veteran in this league. LaVine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. Good on both. And here is Hield. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To the middle. Trying to find Jackson Davis. And gets it to him.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read, setting up his teammate.
The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Hield. His last 10 games, averaging 9 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Kings. And so Levine nails both of them. 1:41 left in the first. Curry with it. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. Curry setting the pick for Hield. Shoots the three. Carter pulls it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
There's Levine. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Levine's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Down low and taken away by Ellis. And now Sacramento on the break. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Misses the three. The Warriors trail. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Payton outside. Pass to post. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Curry's shot is good. He's got 10.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Valanciunas. Still scoreless. Levine kicks to Carter. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Warriors with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Outside Curry. Lets it go with the three. That shot off the mark. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here is Carter. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Carter out there with Ellis. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. A second chance effort. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Now here's Hield. Hopping on the board. Here's Curry with the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Carter, the best of Valanciunas. 9 feet out. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Valanciunas has got it all tied up now for the Kings. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the 3. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA to have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering, but there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
throw good. Levine. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one. Limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
And here is Ellis after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Ellis wide open. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Post. Payton outside. Now here's Curry. Monk defending. Fires for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Now Curry. He's got 16. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kings leading now by 4. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Gary Payton. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Podziemski, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. Buddy Hield, used to him shooting, that time soaring.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Kings leading now by 4. And here's Levine. He's got 13. The layup off target. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Levine following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Sabonis. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
He finds Pajemski. Green with a screen on Ellis. Pajemski with it, working on Ellis, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. And for such a young player, Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
First free throw is good. Pajemski hits them both. And so Levine will bring it up now for the King. 3-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Now Hield. He's guarded by Ellis. Green against Wild. Down low. Here's Post. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good decision on the pick and roll there. Green, as good as it gets, giving it up to his teammates as a big.
Now here's Ellis. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Monk. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 3.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Hield. Pass to Pajemski. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Ellis. And here is Green. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. Curry against Monk. Pass to Wiles. Outside, Sabonis. DeRozan with it. Defended by Moody. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
That free throw, no good.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up 9 points a game, over 2.5 steals, and 6 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Miles a screen on Curry. Monk outside. Pass to Wiles. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Moody. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the first one at the line is good. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pass to Wiles. DeRozan with it. Over Moody. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. DeRozan's got 11.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
To the inside. Here's Green. Now Moody. Green with a screen for Butler. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Carter, the pass to Monk. Back to Carter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 3.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Outside, Green. Now, here's Moody. DeRozan defending. Inside, Podziemski. Carter pulls it in. Kings leading now by 3. DeRozan scanning the floor. Sabonis against Green. Lyle sets a screen for Sabonis. Tries the spin move. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. It caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Now here's Hield following the miss by DeRozan. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hield.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way, strength on the inside there.
Green against Sabonis. To the right side. Carter outside. Lyle sets a screen for Carter. High, arcing shot. The rebound by Hield. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Moody. Butler against Wiles. Podziemski with it. From deep, Green gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got his third basket of the night.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Wiles gets to Carter. Up top, DeRozan. Defended by Moody. DeRozan's shot is good.
Boy, DeRozan, he is on it right now and has been all night.
Healed the pass to Moody. Now here's Green. Pass to Podziemski. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Dean comes in for Carter. Here's Podziemski. Out defending. And another three for Golden State.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. On the wing, Levine. Sabonis kicks to Monk. 5 on the clock. Ripped away. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Podziemski. Nice D from DeRozan. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. It's on Jimmy Butler. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for one, Zach LaVine.
Free throw good, Levine. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Butler, no good. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. From about 16. A shot off that time.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shots. Give it up for the participants.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Checking out the Kings. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
Taking a look now at that first half, how about the strong play of Zach LaVine?
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times, you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Now here's Butler. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Butler. Green dishes to Butler. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Nice D from LaVine. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Monk. Murray outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Monk outside. Sabonis' screen on Curry. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 6.
Sweet-looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
Podziemski with it. Green inside. Sabonis is there.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Malik Monk. He's around 18 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
First one falls for him.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Both free throws good from Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
LaVine's shot is off. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. A shot by Curry, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Monk outside. Back to DeRozan. Over Moody. DeRozan. That's good. 15 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Second team foul.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Pass to Levine. To the middle. Intercepted. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Monk outside. Murray surveying the D. Sacramento moving it around. And they double up DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Warriors leading by 3. To Curry, the 3, hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 21 in the game.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Murray kicks to Monk. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. The 4th spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
Do appreciate and admire when they get to the free throw line. It's all about their routine, and their percentages reflect that. Not shy about coming from the wing and driving into the lane aggressively, inviting the D to foul them.
Here's DeRozan. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Basket good. 18 points for Zach LaVine.
Yeah, good job by LaVine fighting for that position.
Here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Here's Butler. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Outside Butler. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Levine. He's defended by Podziemski.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Pass to Moody. Here's Butler. Back to Moody. Outside Curry. Over Monk. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Now that hurts. You work all that time on defense, and Steph throws up something like that kills you.
Outside Sabonis. On the wing, Monk, guarded by Kerr. Monk, the pass to Sabonis, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
Now, here's Moody. DeRozan defending. Monk against Curry. A 3-ball. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Pass to DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Green with a screen on Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Curry. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk. Kicks it out to Ellis. Levine deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Ellis against Curry. Pass to Green. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bean passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Podziemski after the Kings pick up 2. Butler hammering it home.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
The Kings trail by 3. Now Levine. 18 points for him. DeRozan for 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Pass to Green. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he makes the first. And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Green. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. One is no good.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. DeMott is one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA. Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan against Butler. Right side, DeRozan. Levine wide open. Another three for Sacramento.
Levine with that high arching shot from the corner.
And here is Butler. He's got 20. Inside. Here's post. Nice D from Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Payton, he's checked in for Golden State. Ellis against Hield. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Ellis. DeRozan finds Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Butler. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ellis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Free throw good. Ellis. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. And Ellis drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Butler against Ellis. Looking to end the run. Oh, tough play by Butler.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Payton against Levine. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. That one off the back iron and out.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Payton looking around. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
To the inside, Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Carter. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Valanciunas sets a screen for Levine. Deflects the pass and stolen by Butler. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Levine against Payton. Outside, Levine puts up a three. Here's Valanciunas. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Sacramento leading by just one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Malik Monk out there with Ellis. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's Sabonis. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Hield with the bucket.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Monk. Curry with the steal. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Curry finishes off the break.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. And it's Wiles in the corner. Wiles finds Monk. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Warriors leading by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Curry against Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Monk against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket for Monk.
Always looking to score. Monk stays in that attacking mindset at all times.
Now here's Curry. Hield outside. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to LaRavia. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Inside. It's stolen by Monk. Stolen. Here's Post. Over Sabonis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Monk against Curry. Monk outside. Shoots over Curry. Count it. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket for Monk.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Here's Post. Back to Curry. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And the Warriors miss again. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Monk kicks to Ellis. Curry against Monk. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
It's to Curry. For 3. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Monk against Curry. Sabonis' screen on Curry to the paint. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Healed outside. Outside Curry. He's feeling it. Bullseye. 33 points for Stephen Curry.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Sabonis high post. Ellis bounce pass. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, Sabonis is a highlight reel, a walking double-double on the floor.
Monk against Curry. Free throw line jump shot. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Monk. Now Sabonis. With the second effort. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 3. Spins. Hayden finds Hield. Outside Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
Ellis with it. Monk outside. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Hield. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Timeout, Sacramento. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Different look here for the Warriors. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ellis surveying the D. Outside DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Well, they're pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now here's Levine. Right side, DeRozan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
DeMar DeRozan, 1 shot.
One shot.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Monk. Here's Curry with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And here is Monk. Murray outside. Lock at 6. Levine, a screen on Butler. Here's Murray. Sacramento again missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yeah, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Free throw, good Butler. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Kings trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Here's Murray up on top. Sabonis inside. Defended by Moody. Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Butler finds Green. Back to Butler. Green with a screen on DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Monk. Back to DeRozan. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry against Monk. DeRozan inside. Over Moody. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Warriors leading. Now Pajemski. Green breaking loose. Pajemski's shot is good. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the shot goes in.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 10. Green dishes to Curry. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Now here's DeRozan, and it goes down 2 points. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
That's to Curry. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Sacramento grabs the miss. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's DeRozan. Defended by Moody. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Podziemski with it. Back to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monk.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Timeout, Kings. Levine passes to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Pass to DeRozan. 41 seconds left in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. So it's the Warriors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Butler's got 32 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Murray, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.